All right. First off, hey, thank you everyone for participating. I know that's not so easy for everybody to do, and sometimes people don't want to put their shit out there, understandably. So I appreciate you guys doing it because I can't make no fucking video if nobody is on board with it. So let's see. So I'm gonna run down just how I'm trying to shape each person's video to make it easy for me to put it into the final product. So there's only like two things I'm really looking for so that I can make everything work. The first thing is I want everybody to introduce themselves the same way, pretty much the same way. So for instance, if it was my video, I'd be starting it by saying, I'm Carl Weathers and I've been playing PR since 2011. That's a fucking introduction for each person I can get in there. It don't have to be exactly like that, but close. uh, the other thing is I would like it if everybody has like final words or like a final fucking statement at the end. you know you don't want to be going on for like 5 minutes with a final statement. Make it succinct, but just say something. Whatever you say, whatever the fuck you want, it don't matter. But that's how each person would end, and then I could go to the next person, or however I'm gonna fit it all together. But there'd be a nice, so we're looking at a good start point and a good end point. Now everything in between, that's up to you. uh you don't got to tell people what your real name is. You can fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can lie, make some shit up. I don't care. um I want you to be you, however that is. So hold on, I got some here's an example. So, and I wouldn't be reading shit when I'm talking, but do it however you want to do it. But I'd say, I'm Carl Weathers. I've been playing PR since 2011. I usually play as a AR or Grenadier. I never squad lead because I'm too stupid to figure out how to do everything, and I'm also scared. My real name is Ron Johnson, or that's what I want you to think. And I do creative shit for a living. So that's like a pretty basic, just nice and smooth, just coming out, being yourself. Uh, so what I already said. You don't got to give your name if you don't want. Yeah, yeah. If you don't want to give your name, feel free to explain it. That's the thing. You want to be talking. That's how people see who you are, or see what your personality is. Um, so, you don't have to. You can just say, I ain't giving you motherfuckers my name. Uh, or you can just ignore. You don't got to do nothing. So don't sweat it. Uh, but it's up to you. Let's see. Okay, yeah. It would be good if you can at least, so you don't got to say where you live, but it would be good if you could at least give an idea. Like, I'm from Southern California. I can tell you I'm from Long Beach, fine. But some people don't want to be so precise. So, no problem. If you want to say I'm from fucking, you just want to say what country you're from, it's a little dry if you do that, but whatever makes you comfortable. Let's see. Let's see my other notes. Uh, if you play CAS, you play infantry, or you do all this shit, talk about it. Talk about PR. Talk about what you're doing in game. Um, what did I write here? Say anything you want. Okay, you're not gonna offend me. Don't worry about no shit like that. You're in charge. You're in charge of what information you're gonna provide. Uh, I prefer that you don't make shit up. But if you do, no. But if that's the person you are, then feel free. Just be yourself. See, I mean, do whatever you. I mean, I'm making shit up saying I'm Carl Weathers, right? I mean, we're all playing a fucking game. So the goal is for people to see who is that fucking guy that I'm playing with, and we fucking laughing, we having fun, but it's just fucking voice on a mic. Who the fuck are these guys, right? That's the thing. That's what we want to. That's what we want to get across to viewers, and even for me and for you. I mean, believe me, people are interested in this. Let's see. It would be okay. So as far as roaming around, At first I was thinking, oh, it'd be cool to see where people live and all that shit. That might be a little bit too much. I'm in Southern California. I think everybody knows what the fuck it looks like. But I might get a little bit what's called B-roll. So when each person is talking, I might end up, inserting, video of the fucking town center, whatever the fuck you call it. If you've gone out and done that. So it's not like we're going to be traveling with you. It would just be something to break up the monotony of just staring at my fucking face as I talk for however long. You know what I'm saying? So feel free to do that. If you got some cool sites or something. If you really live in a place no one's ever been, then that would be cool. I think people would dig that, to see that. But just keep in mind that not everything you record, it will make it into the video. I don't know if that's for sure, but I have to piece it all together in a way that's pleasant and keeps things moving for everybody. But the more you get, the more I can work with. So it'd be good to have it if you're willing to do it. Now it would be cool to see where you're gaming at. So to see your gaming rig, to see the room you're in, whatever you would want to show, especially if you can tell people you got cool shit in there, whatever, that would be, that's cool. So sorry, this fucking phone is moving a lot. I'm in my car and trying to hold this thing up. My wife's car, not my car. So yeah, if you got some cool room at your house, like I got the black room in my house, I'm gonna include that. If I end up in this thing, I'm gonna show people the black room. I mean, it is a cool place to hang out. So if you got shit like that for real, record it, and I would like to put that in. Okay, maybe things to talk about. What's the most fun you've had playing PR? If you can think of something, because there's a lot of that shit, I'm sure. Probably half of us are stoned and we forget, but it's fun to talk about because you'll lighten up when you're doing that, and people like to see that. Some people might have been part of that too as you're explaining it. What hobbies do you have? I played. I ain't no fucking hobbies, man. I play video games. But if you got hobbies, talk about it. Fine. If you have shit you want to like advertise, if you got your own channel, YouTube channel, or you got fucking music, or you got anything that you want people to buy, fucking bring it on, man. No problem. I mean, whatever you want to tell people. Feel free to advertise. I don't care. I mean, you're going out of your way to do this so I can put this video out. So, this is kind of like a dating profile, but it's kind of like a job interview. You see what I'm saying? It's just, there's like information you want to get across, but I guess you want to be likable too. I don't know. Is that the right word? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the one thing would be real cool. So if you can give me gameplay footage that you're part of, that would be excellent. I don't need a lot of footage. It's that same thing. When you're talking, I can put that over as you're talking so people can see, some gameplay when you were in it. Or I might just put it in and you're not even talking over it. Depends what it is. That would be real cool. Now, what's even more fucking cool is if you got that gameplay footage and you also recorded yourself real life playing in that same footage. Because then when I put it together, I can move between the game and real life with the same audio and shit like that. That would be cool. It wouldn't have to be that long. When I say that, maybe, I don't know, fucking 10 seconds or something like that. I can always trim shit down. But if you got, it's hard to do. And I ain't doing that shit. When I'm playing, I'm fucking playing. I ain't doing all this other fucking thing. All this recording and all that. But if you got gameplay footage and then you also got yourself at the same time, so the voices match and shit, when you're talking on the screen, where the VoIP comes up and then you're also sitting in your chair or whatever, that would be cool. And that's it. I'm looking, yeah, that's all. You know, move within that as you see fit to make things, you know, how the fuck I say it? You know, tell us who you are. That's the bottom line is. We want to see who is this person. You don't gotta, you can, like I say, you don't really got to tell the truth. Tell the truth, please, if you can, but we just want to see who are the people we're playing with. So, and I would say each one, I'm trying to get each one, I'm going to think about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes or something like that. Like, even this fucking video is too long. Can't have that. You know, if someone's really, really compelling, possibly. But, you know, don't speak your mind. But just understand that if things are really long, I'll have to chop it down a little bit. But just fucking, hey, speak your mind. Whatever you want to do. All right? Thanks again. Oh, before I forget, make sure you record it 16:9 in the landscape mode. If you put your phone or whatever camera vertical, man, I can't use that shit. So I think we all know that. 1080p, or what is it, 1920 by 1280. I don't need 4K. I can't use 4K. So 1920 by 1280. I think 30 FPS is the default, and that's cool. I might go down a little bit to like 24 frames, but you know, I don't want 60 frames and all that weird shit. So that's it. I'll send it like emails and shit too, or I'll put it in text as well to help you all out. And again, I appreciate it a lot. So this is 12. See, this is 12 minutes. I'm fucking going on and on. So I'll probably chop this down. All right. Thanks, guys. Later.